Remember, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I see of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Today is a very special day where I diverged from the plan to normally review Harry Potter because that's where I was starting out, apparently. But I'm reviewing a very special book because it takes place mostly about today, November the 5th. That is correct. I'm talking about V for Vendetta, the book, not the movie, although the movie was really entertaining. I found the book in late 2009. I had long been a fan of the movie. I had not realized it started out as a graphic novel until I saw it there, staring at me from a bookshelf at Barnes & Noble, and I had to have it. One of my better literature-based investments. This graphic novel rates somewhat above Watchmen and somewhat below Sandman, in my not-so-expert opinion, although that's just what I'd rather read. It is all those things you love about dystopian future-set stories. It was written by Alan Moore and released between March 1982 and May 1989, and later adapted in 2005 for the big screen. The book takes place in England in the late 90s and begins with a scene wherein our heroine, Evie Hammond, is... drumroll, please. Soliciting herself to men, unlike the movie in which she's just got out late after curfew and is rescued from being almost raped by these men by our masked hero, whose face, and by face I mean a Guy Fawkes mask, has sprouted up all over the internet in recent years. V! The story goes on into quite a bit more depth than the movie, telling stories of characters barely mentioned, if brought up at all in the film. We will see hallucinations brought on by experiences in a quarantined area and LSD. We will see torture, murder, kidnap, explosions, and the fate of a young widow turned showgirl. And the plot's more convoluted than you could conceivably put into a feature-length film, so I guess I gotta give them credit for that. Okay, well, the illustrations. We're going to get into this a little bit. Very gritty and raw. Feels very much like a throwback to the pulp fiction kind of years where they had books just printed on newspaper and stuff. So, you feel almost as if you're getting drawn into the world V inhabits, somewhere that is very gray, very dull. There were a few things that I found made reading a little bit less enjoyable. Number one is the way the story jumps around can make it very difficult to follow, especially if you, say, drop the book and have to spend forever trying to find your next page. And the plot sometimes gets so twisted up on itself that you have to step back, take a breather, and have a cup of tea. But this book is worth it, and the ending will definitely surprise you. If you like dark, convoluted books about a totalitarian government and a morally superior, if not method superior hero, this graphic novel is definitely for you. And that is all for now. Next week, I promise, I will get to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone for those of you out there that refer to it as that. And remember, you should have a wonderful day because you're a fantastic person.